Hello, I am Jisoo Choi, majoring in international trade. I will present our attitude and response to the ultra-aging society. Embracing the ultra-aging society, navigating changes and connecting generations. Korea is aging. According to the Statistics Bureau, it is projected to enter an ultra-aging society by 2025. The concept of an ultra-aging society has now become a reality. An ultra-aging society refers to a society where the proportion of the population aged 65 and above exceeds 20%. With 2025 fast approaching, 1 out of every 5 people we encounter on the streets will be 65 years old or older. The number of newborns is declining, while the elderly population is growing. Many people are concerned about the implications of our society's aging. What changes will Korea undergo as it becomes an ultra-aging society, and how should we respond? As our society becomes an ultra-aged one, several transformations will take place. I have contemplated 3 major changes. Firstly, there will be economic shift. An increasing elderly population implies a shrinking workforce engaged in economic activities. Reduced labor force means diminished productivity, putting a strain on the society's economic growth. Moreover, there will be a surge in medical and welfare costs for the elderly. Consequently, maintaining an ultra-aging society will require more social security spending, creating economic burdens for the younger generation, and leading to significant changes in the economic landscape. Secondly, the labor market will evolve. As mentioned earlier, ultra-aging society lacks labor. However, it will not be a society where only the younger generation does economic activities while supporting the elderly. Thanks to advancement in medical technology alongside social development, modern seniors will have the ability and willingness to participate in economic activities. This will lead to implementation of policies promoting elderly employment, resulting in an increase in job opportunities for seniors. Also, support for the education of elderly workers will also rise. Third, there will be changes in social structures. As the elderly population increased, various forms of elderly household will emerge. This includes elderly couple without children and single-person elderly household. Consequently, the importance of healthcare and welfare for the elderly will escalate. With elderly issues becoming prominent social concerns, addressing these matters will demand diverse effort. So, how should we respond to an ultra-aging society? We here means Generation MZ. I am also MZ generation, and they are a generation that is familiar with digital, race trend, and raise many issues in society. They are, or are going to do, economic life in society and will gradually become the main generation in our society. Therefore, I thought they would be prone to conflict with the elderly population. This is because the trend-reading MZ generation and the elderly population have lived in different environments and times. I believe that there are many areas where conflicts may occur. So, how should these MZ generations respond to our ultra-aging society? First and foremost, communication with the elderly is essential. Interacting with them will provide us with valuable insight on how to adapt and thrive in an ultra-aging society. As MZ generation familiar with digital and media usage, we should make an effort to engage with the elderly. Coexisting and learning from their wisdom and experience will enrich society. Thus, reducing the generation gap and establishing meaningful connections with the elderly is vital. Secondly, we must take the lead in innovation and change. With the increasing elderly population, there is a need to develop products and services that cater to their needs. Investing in artificial intelligence and robotics for the elderly is crucial. These technologies can aid the elderly in assessing society, ultimately connecting them with the broader community and making their daily lives more convenient. Additionally, IoT technology should be developed to automate home and enable remote control, allowing for monitoring of elderly health and swift response to emergencies. Developing technology that addresses the needs of elderly will pave the way for positive societal innovations. Lastly, we must prepare for our own old age. Everyone grows old, and the MZ generation will eventually become part of elderly population. Planning for old age from now on is essential to ensure the stable retirement. Setting aside funds for a secure future and maintaining a healthy lifestyle through regular exercise and proper eating habits are vital aspects for preparing for our own elderly years. The notion of our society growing old may induce fear. However, the knowledge and experience of the elderly will help our society grow more wisely. Rather than fearing aging, we should identify our role in an ultra-aged society and strive to develop our abilities accordingly. By engaging with the elderly and embracing change, we can navigate the challenges of an ultra-aged society successfully. Thank you.